What is going on, everyone? It is Brad, or DemonAsylum here. I'm bringing you all a new Fallout 4 video. Guys, you have one day left to get in on my Fallout 4 giveaway, in which I'm giving out 2 copies of the game. That is going to be ending tomorrow, November 30th at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Time. So if you're interested in that giveaway, if you have not entered already, just go ahead and click on the giveaway video link in the description below. Alright guys, so as most of you know, the other day I uploaded a brand new Fallout 4 XP glitch in which it was a faster and better method than anything we had ever seen before. Now today I'm going to be showing you that same glitch, but with a bit of a different method and making a different item to get way more XP and way faster. Now if you can't already tell from the title, that item I'm referring to in which you will be making for XP is statues. Now this method is going to have 2 requirements. The first one is that you're going to need a settlement that is maxed out to the point where you can only build one more item. So you're going to want to max out your settlement and then delete one item, because that one item left over that you're going to be able to create and scrap over and over again is going to be this statue, and that's what's going to get you the XP. Now the other requirement for this method is that you're of course going to need to have the ability to create statues, and in order to do this you're going to need to get the specific Picket Fences magazine that gives you the ability to do that, which is located in the Saugus Ironworks. Now if I haven't already, I will of course show where the Saugus Ironworks is on the map, and you're going to want to make your way through this building until the point where you get to the blast furnace room. Now when you go into this room, there may be an encounter with some enemies. I believe it is dependent on if you started the Out of the Fire quest, so if you haven't done so, there may not be any enemies in there. But either way, in this room you will find the Picket Fences magazine, which allows you to make statues on the floor of the back catwalk under the red steamer trunk. Now once you have the magazine and therefore the ability to create statues, the next step is going to be making sure that you have copper to create the statues. Now you're of course going to need a copper shipment, which you're going to use the duplication glitch to make a bunch of materials for, and if you guys haven't seen my video on how to duplicate shipments, I will put an annotation on the screen and a link in the description below. For those wondering where you can get copper shipments of 25 at least, you can get them from Cleo at Good Neighbor, or you can get them from Arturo at Diamond City Market. Now once you have whatever amount of copper shipments you want, make your way into the workshop, where again you're going to be doing the resources duplication glitch to get whatever your desired amount of copper resources is. Then once you have created however much copper resources you want, you are now at the point where you can actually do the XP glitch. Go ahead now and choose a spot where you're going to be doing the actual glitch by creating statues. I just chose to do it right next to my workshop to save time in between doing the glitch and creating more materials. Once you found your spot, go into workshop mode, go to decorations, and then you should see statue. So to do the actual glitch now, you're going to want to create and scrap one statue over and over again. The reason why this is going to work so easily is because you can only build one more item in your settlement if you have it near maxed out, like I told you this method requires. Now in order to make this method work as fast as possible, you're going to want to spam just 2 buttons. One of them is going to be to create the statue, and the other one is going to be to scrap the statue. If you're on Xbox One, those 2 buttons are going to be A and X. If you're on PlayStation, those buttons are going to be X and square. Now it doesn't really seem to matter which of these 2 buttons you press first, because even if you hit the button to scrap the statue before the statue's even made, it's only going to matter for a fraction of a second before you end up hitting the first button which creates the statue, and then you can scrap it. So again, I was hitting them completely simultaneously, and I was using my left thumbstick to press the second button, which on Xbox is X, on PlayStation it would be square, and then I was using my right thumb to of course hit the first button which creates a statue, which on Xbox is A and on PlayStation is X. So like I said, you basically just sit here and keep spamming those 2 buttons as fast as you possibly can, and you guys will notice that you get some ridiculous XP. I got from level 40 to level 50 in maybe the matter of 10 to 15 minutes, and that was with me taking a couple breaks, and you guys will even see in this gameplay me reaching level 50 and getting the achievement for it. Anyway guys, I believe that is going to be it for this video. If there is any questions, confusion, or concerns regarding anything that I covered within this video, go ahead and just post a comment about it in the comment section, and I will of course get back to you, as most of you know I always do. Aside from that, I hope you all have enjoyed the video or found it helpful. If so, feel free to drop a like on it down below and subscribe for many more Fallout 4 videos to come. Thanks for watching everyone, and peace out.